Hey everybody, welcome to the Benevolent Universe Society. Um, yeah, good to have you. My name is Melissa, and sorry I'm a little bit late today. It's been crazy, but I didn't want to got the momentum going. Like we're in week 3 of building the Milky Way. Just let you guys know this is what we're working on. Milky Way Galaxy. It's awesome. Anyways, we're on week 3 and we're on book 2. Give you guys some background from the 2 previous weeks. This set consists of 3,091 pieces, 6 books of fun, and we are on book 2. Book 1 consisted of building the frame, and now we're on the second book. I think we're on step 5, but let me go ahead and check it out. I hope everybody had a great weekend, a great week. I know I had a really good one. Oh, all right. Got all the awesome pieces here. I am going to start with book 2. It's going to be awesome. And also we are on bag 4. There's like 31 bags, I think. I don't know. There's a whole crap ton. A lot of bags. Like I said, it's an awesome build so far. And let's go ahead and get things started. I'm going to go ahead and leave off or start where we left off last week. Kind of see here. We're on number 5. Let me go ahead. I'm going to flip this real quick. Kind of see here. All right. Step 5. Actually, we're done with step 5. We're on step 6. All right. Step 6. Like so. Like so. I am going to pull out my awesome Legos. As you can see, this is what we have for step 5. Boom. And now we're on step 6. And for step 6, again, I still have my open bag. I have good old bag number 4. I'm going to go ahead and move this aside. And 1, 2, 3. Not as much fanfare when the bag's already open, but still pretty cool. All right, so we got all these pieces here. Again, we're in bag number 4. Quattro. All right. So for number 6, I'm going to need, and I'm going to go ahead and move these kind of over to the side so we can focus. I'm going to need one of these guys. Move this here. We're going to need 2 of these. 1, 2. These are like the purple pieces. They're kind of nice. Very chill. All right. So we got that. We got one of these clear babies. Right there. Yep. We got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Setting those down. We got, what else we got here? One of these. One of these. 4. We got 4 of these little guys. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. We got 1 of these guys. And 1, 2, 3. 3 of these. All right. This is all we're going to need for step 6. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my panel. And these panels are awesome because, as I mentioned before, this is a super huge set. And if you want to build with friends, you can do so. And Lego makes it super easy to build with this set because they have these awesome little panels. And everybody works on a panel, then you can combine your awesome powers together to form the Milky Way. But I think that's really cool. Not all sets are like that. This is one that you can really do a great job working collaboratively with others on. So, getting back to the fun, got this piece. I'm going to go ahead and take this, set these aside, and I am going to add the pieces. So we got this piece here. We got this one. Like so. I'm going to move this because I feel like definitely the verdict's out for this lighting today. Got to work on the lighting. I'll have better lighting next week. This is definitely a constant work in progress, ever evolving initiative. But it's fun. So far, so good. All right, so we got that. I'm going to put this piece right here. All right, we got this right here. It's going to be a lot of pieces, let me tell you. We got this right here. This piece right here. Cute little Look at that cute guy. That's a cute little purple piece. It's like a little flower. Here, I'm going to put it up so you can kind of see. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. All right. So we got this. And this piece. So the gray next to the really cute little flower. And we got this square. And this little, these look like tiny little, like little binoculars. Like, ooh, look at me. Binoculars. All right, so we got that. We got that. And now we have, if you kind of take a look here, we got these little pieces along here that we're going to need to do. So let's focus on those. So we got one of these right here. And we got this one right here. And another little guy right here. This guy. Put that right next to that. And then this right here. And then right here. And then this little guy. Looks like it's like it holds like an ore or something. I don't know. Anyways, you see this? It's kind of like that. Kind of see all the pieces across. Pretty cool. I'm going to do it right here so you can kind of get a sense. Look at that. That's super awesome. And we're just building it up. That's all we're doing right now. 3,091 pieces. It's going to take a minute. All right, what do we got next? Step 7. Good old. All right, we're still in bag 4. We're going to need, I'm going to set this aside here. We're going to need one of these pieces. This little piece. Yep. And we're going to need one of these. One of these. Little gray piece. One of these little, they're kind of like purplish blue, but they're see-through. They're pretty cool. All right, we got that. And we got one of these. Again, it's purplish see-through kind of deal. You can kind of see here. Light is throwing it that it's like blue, but it's like definitely more purpley. We need one of those. We need 2 of these. We need another one of these binocular looking guys. One of these little babies. 2. One of these. This one. And Do-do-do-do. Another little purple little flower. Pretty cute. All right, so we got the purple flower. Oh, we have one of these too. We need this one. Again, it kind of looked blue on the screen, but they're purpley. Purpley. Okay, so I'm taking this here and I'm gonna just build on it what I've already built on. So on step 7, I'm just gonna go ahead and follow here what I need to do. So step 7, just to give you some context, just expanding more on this square. Kind of see that. So there you go. There's that step. Now we get to build it. So I have not watched. I watched a little bit of the Super Bowl with my dad, but then I came in here to do some streaming. I did get to see a little bit of the Bad Bunny halftime performance, and it was awesome. My family, my wife's family is Puerto Rican, and I just love seeing homage to that. Because that's what America is all about. It's an amalgam of awesome. And all these different cultures and people make it awesome. It'd be really boring if we all were alike. Getting bored even just thinking about it. But that was the extent of my football enjoyment today. And now I'm building with you guys. And I thank you. Because it's been pretty good so far. Had a good build. Taking this piece. Do this. Alright, so we got that. We got that. And then we have the little binoculars. It kind of looked like the Wally face. Wally. That's a good one too. All right. So here we go. Check this out. Look at all that. Look at that. That's beautiful. You got a beautiful overlay of bluish purple. Different blues and hues. It's so pretty. You can see the colors here. They pop. Bam. Anyways, moving right along. Going towards step 8. This is and 9, 8, 8 and 9, 8 and 9, 8, 8 and 9. Sorry, couldn't help it. Okay, now what do we got? What do we got? What do we got today? All right, we have. Ooh, girl, look what I got again. All right, step 8. Boom. I need uno, dos, tres. 3 of these little pieces. 1 of these. It's kind of like look like a little hinge. We have 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty cool. So we got the 4 here. And let me set those down. And we need 3 of these here. Ba 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 bam. And this was what I was excited about. Check it out. The beautiful glittery looking disc. Check it out. It's very shiny. You see that? Oops. Anyways, this piece is pretty. All right. Got my trusty piece. Hold these aside because I don't need them now. But I do need these pieces and I need this. So, what do we have here? Very lovely. So we're going to put this down here. That's another shiny piece. Boom. Ba-boom. All right, now we got these guys. We got that one there and that one there. And now they flip-flopped it. Flippity-flopped it. Flop it. Boom. 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 And boom. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. What do you think? I think that's pretty cool. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. Step 9. Step 9 has us checking these babies out. So we got these 2. And 1 of these. Where's it at? I think this is it. And 2 of these. Again, make sure my orientation, the whole thing Uh-oh. Pop. Sometimes Legos are tricky. All right. Ah, okay. We got this right here. And that right there. What do you think? What do you think? Pretty awesome. Okay. That's step 9. And step 10. What do we got here? Step 10. Again, we're just building on what we already have built on. Expand it out to make it look cool. All right. So for step 10, let's show you this. All right. Step 10, we need one of these. We need one of these. We need one of these and 2 of these. Not too many pieces on this one. Let's go ahead and add them. So we got this right here. Taking this one. Putting that right here. Taking this one. So we have this and this. And putting that right here. This right here. And this one right here. All right. Look at. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. All right. We got, boom. 1, 2, 3. 1 of each. You get it. What else do we have here? We have 2. Count them. 2 of these. Again, they look blue. They're like bluish purple. And then 2 of these. All right. So for this, I'm going to be adding to right here. I'm going to be adding to right here. I'm going to move all these pieces because they're what I need to build out with. And we got this piece right here. We got this piece right here. We have this right here. This right here. I like that. That's nice. And right here. Right here. And right here. All right. That was step 10 and 11. Check it out. Look at this. This is super cool. We got a whole bunch more to build, but it's a really great start. Look at that. It's like a little town. The micro reflects the macro reflects the micro. Man. This is a good demonstration of that. All right. On to building. We must build more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I had all of these pieces here, but guess what? There were all these pieces left in bag 4. Guess what? We're not using them right now because I am being summoned for bag 5. Bag 5. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do we got on bag 5? Oh. You hear that? All right, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my favorite move. I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to move these pieces out of the way. I don't know when we'll need them, but at some point we will. And I'm going to open this number 5. And I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Not quite the same fanfare with a small bag, but still pretty cool. A lot of good pieces in here. All right, so we're on step 12. And step 12 requires one of these, 2 of these. Wait. Yeah, 2 dark purple ones. You see that? And 1 flower. And binoculars. All right, so we got those. I'm going to move this to the side and put it on the trusty board here. So let me go ahead and do that. We got the dark purple right here. And then we have the binoculars. And then we have purple again, dark purple. Nope, sorry, my mistake. We have light flower purple, just like so. And then we have purple up here. And this pink thing. It's like a pink tube. See that? It's looking good. Looking good. You see that? It's awesome. All right. Got this right here. That's step 12. And let's move to step 13. Oh my goodness, I'm so not even close to being done with this book, which is really exciting. Um, all right, we got lucky number 13 here. Boom. Number 13. Number 13. All right, so for number 13, I'm going to need, I'm going to move this aside. I'm going to need one of these. I am going to need one of these. So we got these pieces, this one. We need the goggles again. We need a little see-through purplish square. We need one of these. Where's it at? There it is. And we need one of these. One of these. One of these, I think. Is that a gemstone? Maybe. Let me see. Nope, I think it's just another cool purple flower. All right, another one of these. All right, now let's get this piece. Again, we're just adding to this board here. Okay, what do we got? So on here, we got, oh, one thing I forgot to do. We forgot this piece. I forgot this one. That's the first one here, so I'm going to go ahead and put it down. So we got this piece right here. We got this right here. Right here. Boom. Hope it's been a good day for you so far. Good build. I'm having fun. All right. I think that is it for this. Boom. That's it for that. Very cool. It's like a little city. Just love it. All right. And now we're on to step 14. Lovely step 14. Lovely step 14. Step 14? Yeah, 14. And for 14, we're going to need one of these. One of these. Flower. One of these. This one. That looks nice. That one. That's it. That's not even barely anything. It's enough. All right, let's add it. Okay. So for this, hold on to those. I am going to go ahead and do boom. 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 And one more. One more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Check it out. What do you think? Pretty awesome. Let me see what I got here. No, we started off a little late. And I do apologize for that. As I like to say, that sometimes in a benevolent universe, life happens. I think we are going to go through here. We're doing it. We're doing it, y'all. Look, we're going to finish it. Step 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We're going to finish this square tonight. Let's do it. All right. Now, number 15. Number 15 looks like it's a pretty big one. We got what do we have? I do not see this one. All right. We'll figure it out along the way. Let me make sure. That's why. Check it out. Hold on. I'm going to flip this back. We need this one. We need to flip it. This was purple. There we go. There we go. That golden crowbar would have came in handy. I don't know where it's at, but I also have nails, so I was able to get it off pretty well. All right, let's check it out. Number 15, what do we have? My friends, we need one of these. We need one of these. We need 1, 2, 3 of these. All right, we're going to need 3 of these. 3 of those. We're going to need 1 of these. We're going to need 1 of these. And we need 3 of those. We're going to need 2 of these. Lots of pieces on this one. 2 of these. And one of the little binoculars. Okay, so we got that. So we got all these pieces here. And let's put them all on now. So we're going to go ahead. One thing I forgot to add. We got this one too. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. And this. And this one. And that one. And what else we got here? Oh, now we're on to the purples. So I'm going to put that here. And then right here. And then another purple. Regular purple. And then this guy. And this. All right, we got that. We got that. Wait. Trying to flip it up. Flippity jibbit it. This one. We needed this one, not the other one. So we got that. And that. And that. That. Beautiful. There it is. That's number 15. Now on to 16. We get a lot of cool stuff with this one. We got some gems. We got some cherries. Looks like a lot of fun stuff. So let's take care of that one. All right, we're going to need one little flower. Let's set this aside. Let's see. We got one little flower. One purple. One little grape. We got some of the pink binoculars. What else do we have? We need one of these. And we need, let's see, we got gemstone. And cherries. All right. So for this, we're going to take this, put it in there like so. See that? That's really cool. All right. Now, we're going to put that, boom, right there. And then right here. And we got that. And the pink binoculars. The binoculars. All right. Boom. We got that. And now we have these little guys. They actually fit in right to here. So they're kind of like just hanging out there. And then we have this purple piece, which looks like it fits right here. Boom. Check it out. Check it out. Look at that. So look at that dimensionality. And again, there's really cool pieces because we got this little piece here, which is the little gemstone. And you have these little cherries right here. Pretty awesome. All right. Number 17. 17. Let's do it. So for 17, we have, I'm going to move this off to the side. We need one of those. One of those. One of these guys. One of these. Little binoculars, the blue ones. One of these see-through jobbers. Not one, but two of these little guys. One of these. One of these. One of these. And this cool piece. All right, let's grab this piece and let's add where we need to add. All right, so for this, it looks like we're going to build this up right here. Move that out of the way. There we go. We got that. Got our mini binoculars. Oh. Next to the see-through one. And then what else do we have? Very cool. We got that. And my bad. I didn't do the great. Although it was pretty great. Mess. All right. So we got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. That, and that, and where does that one go? Oh, so that one goes right there. How's about that? Sweet. Very cool. All right. That brought us through step 17. Now we're on step 18. And again, we get to use the really cool gemstone. So that's what we're going to do. Step 18 or 81 if it's that way. Think it might be backwards. All right. So I'm going to set this aside. Just move it over here so we can get what pieces we do need, okay? So, beautiful gemstone. Got that one. One of these. One of these. One of these. This. This. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. It's always so much fun, like, figuring out what Legos you need. It's always fun. When I do Legos with my son, invariably I end up becoming the Lego, the Lego searcher. We kind of divide and conquer. So it's great though. I love doing Legos with my kids. All right, let me see. Look how pretty. All right, so we're going to take this piece, and I'm going to put it right here. It looks like this piece also goes right here. We got this grate right here. Oh, it's great. It's a grate. That's a good one. All right. So we got that. We got that. We got this. We got this. We got this blue piece right here. We got these beautiful, beautiful pink binoculars. We got this piece right here. Let me adjust that. It did not like when I added that piece. All right, we got that piece, we got that piece, and we got that piece. There it is. There's another another step down. Beautiful. All right, that was 18. We got step 19 and 20, and then we're going to call it a day. Of course, builds are every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. A little bit late this week, kind of crazy, but I will be back at it for part 4. But let's go ahead and finish up 19 and 20. And we can finish this quadrant. There we go. So there's 19 and 20. All right, so for 19, I'm going to need, I'm going to move this out of the way. I need one of these guys, one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. And you know what? Because I'm going to get super fancy I'm going to also go ahead and look for the pieces for 20. There are 3 pieces for 20. We're just going to knock it out. 19 and 20 together. We can do this. We have this super awesome flower. I love that. We have this super awesome, looks like a coffee cup. Fancy. Teacup. Pinkies out. And, oh, and then this beautiful little pink flower. All right, so for adding these last few pieces here, let's go ahead and this right here. We got that piece. We have these binoculars. We have this piece. It's so pretty. We have another one of these. Okay. We got that. And we got this piece right here. So we got that. We got that. That was 19. So 20 is, we're going to be adding this flower right here. Get that right here. That flower. And then we're going to be adding the other flower, that cute little white one right there. Very cute. And then the last piece is our little coffee mug. Tiny, tiny. And we are going to insert it right here, like so. And my friends, we are done with steps 1 through 20 in book 2. This comprises of bags 1 through 4 so far. Excuse me, 1 through 5. We're going to be starting bag 6 soon on the next build. And that's it for the night. I do want to say again, thank you. I hope you guys have a super awesome week. I hope that you know how awesome you are. Keep on being awesome. Remember that you're enough. And I also want you to remember that if no one else is out there, if you're not feeling any sort of way, at least you know you always have someone who loves you. I love you. Have a great week. See you again next week. Take care. Peace out. Bye.